Welcome to 411carline.com. You can find us at 411carline.com. You can also find the free Carfax there. Just click on the little Carfax icon next to the vehicle. It will say Carfax Advantage Dealer or Carfax One Owner, depending upon the vehicle and the ownership history. 952-540-9000 is our phone number. Please give us a call to ask any questions or to set up an appointment. We are by appointment only, Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 6, 10:30 to 3 on Saturdays. So please do call ahead. We appreciate that in advance. All of our vehicles go through third-party inspections at local mechanic shops. You're welcome to have it inspected as well. Just ask us about our policy on that. The mechanics that we send them to do a safety maintenance inspection as well as a road test, and we do whatever the recommended maintenance, safety, and mechanical repairs are at those shops. Lastly, aftermarket warranties are available on all vehicles, no matter the year, make, model, or miles. So ask us about those, or it'll be stapled to the Carfax when you come in. So we have this 1994 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I love Jeeps, so I bought this one out of Texas. Couldn't pass it up with the rust-free underside and body. Super clean truck. It's a V8 model as well. It's a ZJ. So it looks like we'll go over the overall condition, the inside or outside, inside, underside, and start it up for you and everything. So start in the front here. To me, I'm guessing that this is maybe a Wrangler bumper. Or an yeah, probably a Wrangler bumper. Someone welded it to the front end here, but you can see like this core support or this bumper support and everything. No rust. Yeah, it's got the D-rings on there. It's a DV8 bumper, so not a bad bumper. It looks kind of cool too. So yeah, it has obviously the unfinished look on the sides. Headlights are in decent shape. That one obviously has been replaced. This one probably has not. The paint is a little bit cooked on it. It's from Texas, so hood paint is pretty dull. I don't know if it looks like the clear coat probably came off of it, but you don't have to worry about rusting or anything because it's still painted. So same thing on the fenders, on the tops of the fenders here. See here, there's an imperfection right here. I don't think that's down. I think that's down to primer though, not paint. So it's not a perfect Jeep by any means, but it's a great rugged Jeep if someone were looking for one. So we just put brand new all-terrain tires on it. Trail Blades by Turo. Pretty good tire. I know a guy who has them on, and he's really enjoys them, he says. So it's a Jeep, so it does have scratches. There's a scratch here. Grand Cherokee logo looks like it's missing. Same thing around some of the doors and stuff. It's got some of the paint bake through the clear coat. Got some scratches. Paint bake on the roof line there. Same thing with most of the roof. So, I mean, black truck in Texas. You can imagine, probably get some sunshine. Got some nice KMC wheels on it. Sorry if it's windy, and I'll try and block the microphone here. It does have a trailer hitch on it. A little bit of paint wear here. Those are missing on the back, of course. A little scuff right here, and then some paint bake on the edge here. It's a rugged Jeep. Comes complete with the bow and arrow, the arrow antenna. So thought that was a nice touch for a rugged Jeep. I didn't put it on; it actually came with that. But unfortunately, that doesn't give it radio stations. But it does have Bluetooth, so we're getting there. I'll show you the underside here. So super clean underneath. It's got an aftermarket exhaust on it. Sounds pretty good. Sounds healthy. Interior here. Interior's in decent shape for a 94. Dash is in decent shape. Seats are. Carpet has staining, of course. And then these, the floor mat actually was part of the carpet on these. So that's why you'll see the carpet padding underneath. So you can see down along the door bottoms and everything, no rust. I don't want to call it rust free because there are like minuscule chips that have very slight surface rust starting, but Yeah, again, some staining in the carpet back here, so seats are in pretty good shape. So it's got the floor mats back here, another D-ring, and then this is like a shock boot. So those seats do fold down too. I didn't do it for the video just because you got to take the headrest off. So show you the underside here. I mean, you just do not find Jeeps that clean, so very nice. It's got a 7-pin connector too. It's kind of rare on Jeeps. So, underside, super clean. Body looks like a Texas Jeep. Driver's door panels in nice shape. Driver's seat has a little bit of wear on the outer cushion and the outer bolster right here. It's not really repaired necessary. And then there's a little snag in the carpet there, but that's under the floor mat, of course. So I'll hop in here, start it up. Oh, and then drop the keys between the seat. Very nice. All right, start it up here. So the shop who worked on it thinks it might have a cam in it, potentially, just because of the way that it runs. They checked it out and everything. Anyways, I had to cut the video. Actually, the Bluetooth cut my video, unfortunately, so I'll cut that together. But yeah, this has a Bluetooth head unit. The radio is not working currently. Not sure if it's due to the antenna or what, but the Bluetooth works wonderfully. It's full-time 4-wheel drive, automatic transmission. It's a remote for the, should we see if the AC works? Let's see here. It does have cruise control. I have not tested it personally, but it does have the overhead console. Someone redid the headliner too. It's all black. And actually, they did a pretty good job too. So, center console. It's loose like all Jeeps. Not surprising. 121, 153 for miles. You can see there's an airbag light illuminated. Unfortunately, the shop that we brought it to doesn't have a machine to scan it, so I'm not sure what that's for. Potentially a sensor behind maybe where they mounted the bumper. Maybe they unhooked it, I'm not sure. So, yeah, that's the only downside. It has automatic headlamps, power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Yeah, this little info display down here does not seem to be operating. I'm not sure what it's supposed to say, but it doesn't have anything on it. So again, it's a pretty rugged Jeep. Be good for rust-free hunting rig, or a good base for an off-road rig. Show you under the hood here. Actually, show you under the front end. Show you the front axle here. Nice and clean. It's like some newer front coils. So that has an aftermarket air cleaner on it, clearly. It's like a newish battery, 521. Somebody did do some wiring stuff with the engine. I didn't look at all that. I was at the shop. Anywho, that is the 1994 Jeep Grand Cherokee. If you have any questions, feel free to just call 952-540-9000. Thank you. Have a great day.